why I started Legal Edge Property Management. Wow. Well, this goes back years and years and years. I've been in the landlord and tenant business my entire career, so 22 years now. Licensed realtor, and I purchased my first rental property probably about 15 years ago or so. So I've been fighting the system for years, and I've been helping landlords for years. And I remember the times when I had evictions way back, and I could not afford a paralegal. And I couldn't afford it. And, you know, it was draining, it was upset, it was stressful. I didn't know what to do, you know, and, you know, I was put in a position where, you know, I would call up a second, third paralegal and, you know, here's your prices, this is what we're going to do. And I never really got any one-on-one help. I never got any personal help. It felt like any help that I received was just what is going to benefit the paralegal and you know, what they would do. And at the end of the day, I really felt that they didn't care. And they just looked at me as Paul. They looked at me as a number, and, you know, here's another guy. Let's get him sign the retainer and make money. So that's what my personal feelings to it was. And I remember the times when, you know, I put my hand on my head and just on my desk, and, you know, almost ready to cry. And a few instances I did cry, and it was very upsetting. And this is why today, with all of my networks, everything that I've been doing, all the businesses that we do, you know, I've decided to invest into this and to invest in landlords and how they manage their properties. And I decided to create a package that is going to include the most common evictions, where a landlord would not have to pay anything in addition for it. All they have to do is pay for a property management fee, which is already below market values, which is incredible. That's going to include paralegal expenses. So that's why I started it. I have bled right into this game. You know, I got thick skin now. I've been doing it for years. I know all the ins and outs in this business. I know every single scenario. I've been through it personally, and I also have been through it all with different clients all across Ontario. So I know the feeling, and I know landlords, and I talk to hundreds of landlords on a regular basis, and many of them get on the phone with me and they start talking, and, you know, many of them break down in tears. And this is fact. You know, many of them break down in tears because finally they feel like, hey, I have somebody here who can actually help me. And, you know, it makes me feel great, you know, when landlords, you know, feel like there's, you know, light at the end of the tunnel. And I know because I was there, and I went through, you know, the BS of this system and the landlord and tenant board, and I went through it all. And this is why I started Legal Edge. So yeah, if you're a landlord out there and you want to eliminate your legal expenses, this is the package for you, and it makes the absolute most sense to use Legal Edge Property Management. So yeah, if you're interested in joining, reach out to any of our team members on our website, reach out to me on our Facebook group, and, you know, we're going to be happy to work with you, and we're going to find a way to make you more money by never having legal problems again.